The MSU Alumni Association proudly honors 3 dedicated Bulldogs with Distinguished Service Awards and salutes the university's outstanding young alumna. Jeffrey Michael Ellis of Biloxi utilizes his 2006 MSU Mechanical Engineering degree as an engineering manager at Ingalls Shipbuilding in Pascagoula. On the Mississippi Gulf Coast, Jeffrey is known as a true maroon ambassador, weaving a path of maroon and white throughout the area. Jeffrey was honored as MSU's 2013 Outstanding Young Alumnus, and now he claims a 2019 Distinguished Service Award for his volunteerism. Following MSU graduation, Jeffrey served as president of the Harrison Stone Alumni Chapter from 2006 to 2012 and was a tireless advocate of its merger with Hancock, Jackson, and Stone counties into the Mississippi Gulf Coast Chapter, of which he was founding president from 2015 to 2018. Under Jeffrey's energetic leadership, the new group increased alumni involvement and increased chapter fundraising. In particular, Jeffrey was instrumental in establishing the annual Road Dogs tour stop on the Gulf Coast, making it a major event with corporate sponsorships and dramatically using the successful fundraiser to grow the chapter's scholarship fund. Jeffrey continues to serve the chapter's board as immediate past president. Additionally, Jeffrey was Southern District Region Director of the MSU Alumni Association National Board from 2012 to 2015, and he's a member of the Bulldog Club. Edward Anthony Sanders, a 2006 political science graduate, has been leaving his mark on the nation's capital city of Washington, D.C. as a proud Bulldog graduate. He served as the National Alumni Board of Directors at-large director for 3 years, out-of-state director for 3 years, and spent 9 years as a local leader, including holding the office of chapter president. And during that time, the Washington, D.C. chapter started an endowed university scholarship and was consistently designated an honor chapter. Edward began his service to MSU as an alumni delegate. Since graduation, that service has grown to include not only leadership with his local chapter, but as founding co-chair of the MSU Black Alumni Weekend. The biennial event has led to hundreds of new and returning members of the Alumni Association. Edward has also helped bring MSU license plates to Washington, D.C., and actively raised funds for the Bulldog Club, the Washington, D.C. Alumni Scholarship Fund, and the Marty Weissman Scholarship. For his achievements, Edward was earlier named MSU's 2012 Outstanding Young Alumnus. He's a manager with a joint partnership between the Charles Koch Foundation and the UNCF, where he serves as an entrepreneurship executive. He's a former director of the Congressional Liaison Office for the U.S. Department of State and a former analyst for the White House. Stephen Ronald Wu has many favorite memories of volunteering as an MSU alumnus, from send-off parties and road dogs to Hale State spirit groups and Memphis Maroon Club activities to National Alumni Board service. He passionately represents the maroon and white, and he's loyally involved in every aspect of the Memphis, Tennessee Alumni Chapter, giving his time and resources and serving all committees. Stephen's dedication is second to none, and he has a servant's heart, putting forth his greatest effort whether leading committees or a part of the collective team. His commitment for MSU is a cornerstone of his strong character, and he's always willing to meet any challenge, including being present anytime and any place the chapter needs his volunteerism. From 2011 to 2014, Stephen was the Memphis, Tennessee chapter director for the MSU Alumni Association National Board. He's been a Memphis Maroon Club board member, treasurer, vice president, golf tournament chair, and now scholarship committee chair. At Mississippi State, Stephen's active with his college as a member of the Richard C. Atkerson School of Accountancy Advisory Council. Stephen earned 2 degrees from the school, a 1994 Bachelor of Professional Accountancy and a Master of Accountancy with a concentration in taxation in 1995. He lives in Cordova, Tennessee, and works as Senior Vice President of Tax for Mid-America Apartment Communities Incorporated. Blair Nicole Wilson is building an impressive resume, and her leadership and service achievements are showcased in her selection as Mississippi State University's 2019 Outstanding Young Alumna. Blair is a 2-time graduate of MSU, earning a Bachelor of Science in Mathematics and a Master of Public Policy and Administration in 2012 and 2013, respectively. A Cedar Rapids, Iowa native, Blair now resides in Decatur, Georgia, where she works in higher education. Blair is an Associate Director of the Honor Council and Deputy Title IX Coordinator for the College of Arts and Sciences at Emory University. Blair maintains a loyal connection with MSU to say thank you for all the wonderful opportunities and cherished memories she had as a student. She's become an integral part of the Atlanta, Georgia chapter's leadership team, serving as Vice President, Secretary, and Chair of the Committees for Community Service, Student Recruitment, and Young Alumni. She is indispensable as a forward thinker, infusing chapter efforts with creative, cost-effective social media communication that help the Bulldog Benefits Scholarship Fundraiser become a signature annual event. And her successful student recruitment letter writing event, known as Sip and Scribe, has been adopted by several other chapters. Blair's impact resonates throughout the Atlanta chapter and the MSU Alumni Association, setting a great foundation on which to build future alumni engagement. Beyond MSU, Blair is active with Grace Lutheran Church with its church council and stewardship initiatives and as preschool coordinator. With her employer, Emory University, she's also been a Moore mentor, working with students from underrepresented ethnic groups to connect them with resources and guide them to success. In the future, Blair hopes to keep inspiring fellow Bulldogs and fellow citizens with her faithful support of education through her university. For their forever maroon and white spirit, the MSU Alumni Association proudly salutes its 2019 Distinguished Service Award recipients and outstanding young alumna.